Hi there, just a quick video here to share my tips and tricks about identifying silver at yard sales, garage sales, flea markets, car boots, those sort of things. Things to look out for to pick out some silver bits. First of all, some of the equipment you'll need. You need a good set of scales here which measure in ounces and in grams. You're going to need some kind of jeweler's loupe or spyglass, magnifying glass. This is 4 times magnification one, which I carry around with me. Also, you're going to need a magnet, rare earth magnet like this. This is great for testing if there's any iron in there. Then also, most importantly, you're going to need a testing stone and an acid testing solution. You can pick these sort of under £10 off eBay. So and also some makeup as well, which I shall explain later. So the first thing you want to look out for is hallmarks. So on here we have a nice set of British hallmarks. You're looking out for the lion there. Let's see if we get a better shot of this. Just there, a lion and a date letter, and then this is where it's made here. Then for you Americans, what you're looking out for is, let's see if we can get it. You can see it there, sterling. So that says it's sterling silver. Out there, 925, just on the inside there, and that says it is silver. But things to watch out for are, like on this ring here, it says on the inside stir. So you can reasonably assume that that's going to say sterling, and it's actually rubbed off. So I'll get a photo of that. It's just on the inside there. Also with this bracelet here, on here it's rubbed off, and you can just see where it will have said 925. So also good to look out for. Also here, this one, I picked this one up, I showed it on previous videos, really tarnished, so most people will have missed it because it was almost blue with tarnish, but you've got to look out for, again, just there, 925, and that says to you it's silver. Also, you can take the magnet and test things. So I bought this recently, didn't have a magnet with me. If I had, I would have been able to tell that it's magnetic. Yeah, so that's a sure sign to say that something in it is magnetic, and if there's something in it that's magnetic, then there's a good chance that it's not going to be silver. Again, with these snake chains over here, most of these are silver plated, so yeah, also to watch out for. Also to watch out for in spoons, here we have a couple of examples. This one here says Jerusalem silver, just here, and this one says Romanian silver. You get ones that say Nevada silver, things like that. They're not actually solid silver. That was a way that the silver plate manufacturers were trying to fool people into thinking that they were actually solid silver, and that was merely stating where the silver that made the silver plate came from. So one to watch out for. But don't be afraid of buying on hallmark pieces. I mean, this piece here I got a bracelet for £1. You can just tell by the feel, there's like a buttery feel to silver. There's no real way of describing it. This has turned out to be solid silver, and if I pop it on the scales, you know, it's 55 grams. So it's 64p a gram, which the spot price was when I last checked. I mean, you do the maths, it's a good price. Also, this is a recent purchase. I'm really happy with this. I got it at a thrift store. It was £2, completely unmarked, but you can just tell from the weight, silver weighs quite a lot. Not silver items don't. So, and you can tell from its design it's sort of Indian or something like that, which they don't tend to mark the silver. Got it back, tested it, and it's silver, and that weighs 61.5 grams for £2. It's an absolute bargain. So sometimes it is worth taking the risk I mean, obviously you do have the chance, much like this one which isn't marked, that it is going to be no, it's not going to be silver, sorry. But if you try with a magnet, and then also another tip you can do is, here we have a piece dollar. So I'll just put this down. You can see my arm there. And you put some of this foundation on and rub it across. Silver items will make a dark black streak like that, as opposed to plated items like this, which hardly make a mark at all there. So another thing to look out for. Also, lastly, really, is what I call the ping test, which is a really good way, especially with coins, of working out whether they're solid silver or not. So with the cupro-nickel crown, you can see that the magnet doesn't stick. So you've got to be careful, but if you tap it, you listen. Very short note. If I try that with a silver dollar, the note lasts much longer and is higher. And that's a good sure sign way of finding out. Here we have a fake one, fake silver dollar. Another one here, this is a fake silver dollar. And that's a really low note, as opposed to, it's quite a dramatic difference. I mean, these fake ones aren't magnetic either, so worth looking out for. So yeah, I mean, if you use all these tips and tricks, look out for hallmarks, check for worn hallmarks, check they're not magnetic. You can do the makeup trick if you want, but it doesn't always work. Don't be afraid to go for unhallmarked pieces. Look for tarnished items that are marked still, and if you do that, you'll end up with a nice load of silver like this. Separate them into usable jewellery that you can resell, broken pieces, unhallmarked broken pieces, and things like this cutlery. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for my how to identify gold video coming up soon. See you next time.